He's having a good time, I know, and I'll be looking forward to having him get back. Cool. With lots of free stuff.
Yes.
But
right
it'll be cool. It's a cool thing going on to have somebody call from that many thousands of miles away and put them
at 8 o'clock in the morning too.
Yeah, and it's like so early over there. You know? So hopefully, yes, he will call.
Okay. Well, for all of you who are going to be wanting to request a song at 448-1065, Dustin, is that his name? He's usually here answering the phones.
Dustin was going to come down tonight, and he's so far pulled a no-show. Dustin, if you're listening, okay, bud, you just lost major brownie points. So I will answer the phones.
Oh, okay. So you get to speak to the man himself, David X, who will be spinning the ambient mix at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll tell you about my childhood.
Okay. There's something else I want to talk to you about, but we'll do this after a couple more songs. Okay. So, you're going to be in the other room answering the phones.
Sure.
And then we'll get with you on that. Anyways, let's continue on with Ambiance, with Carter, the unstoppable sex machine, and quite an interesting story that goes with this one, but I'll tell you about that one later. This is The Only Living Boy in New Cross. It's Ambiance, Quad 106.5.
Hello, good evening, welcome to nothing much.
Ambiance.
In 1992, the borders shall be open in Europe. Borders which for the last time, not even 5 decades ago, were fought about and defended bloodily and inexorably. Will all borders be open?
Consider this slip that brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I
want to come down and kiss each and every one of you. Don't probably catch something really nasty.
Ambiance with Michael Hayes, exclusively on 106.5.
Just can't help thinking what you've done to me. You look at that's torn right down and for me. You think you know what's going on. You keep telling me that I am wrong, but I don't care about what you do, 'cause if you mess with me, I'll get rid of you. The picture you see
Great lyrics on that one.
I cut my head against the wall. I've been this way for so long now. You went exactly falling over yourself. When I last saw you, well, I always saw we get along like a house on fire. Until you told me that I had to go. How can someone like you be that low? Whenever you think of me, you listen hard and I will make you see. Whenever you think of me, you listen hard and I will make you I don't feel anything no more. The state of grace is consuming me. I'm not grown up and I am not a boy. I feel no pain and I feel no joy. Well, I always thought we'd get along like a house on fire. In those days when the sun was warm, I went in the street where I was born. Wherever you think of me, you listen hard and I will make you see. Wherever you think of me, you listen hard and I will make you
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Very nice.
What's going on, man?
Just hanging loose, buddy.
I wasn't gonna like interrupt, the show and all that because I know there's probably people recording the little New Order extravaganza that I'm doing for them.
That's all right. They can hit pause unless they really want an infinite recording listening availability.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna talk, but you talked me into it. Now all these people are going, "Damn, man, he messed up my recording."
But hey, at least I'm not playing a commercial or a pre-recorded one anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You are serving a purpose.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you about the official Quad 106.5 party.
You go.
Yes, the party of the evening, the party of every Sunday night. It is here inside Gators, the downtown plaza, inside America Live. It is free with no cover charge whatsoever. Come on down here and check it out. A lot of places might be charging some cover charge tonight. Not here. It is Gators in America Live. We got the $1.25 you call it drink specials. And not only are they are here all night long. So you can go and get silly as long as you want. You can go and get it free as long as you want. But come on down here and get here early because I got a bunch of CDs and cassettes I want to give away. And I usually blow them out early to reward the people that get here early and actually create the party. Because you know how that works. Get on down here, check it out. We're having a good old time here. It is 645 K Street in the downtown plaza inside America Live. We got a killer DJ. He's playing all sorts of cool tunes. We got a bunch of music videos because if a really cool song comes up and he has it on video, boom, he drops a big giant mega screen and you get to watch it like a big old movie while you're dancing on the dance floor. So it's just like a big multimedia overload or something like that. Hey! Come on down here, check it out. We got the light show, we got the dancing, we got the music. It is Gators in America Live, 645 K Street in the downtown plaza. Inside America Live, I'm Zog checking in for Quad 106.5. Now back to Michael Hayes and Ambiance.
Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
I get a little loopy with lack of sleep, I think
What
is
are
what
you eating?
happens. I'm not eating anything.
Oh, sorry. It sounded like you were swallowing.
I might have swallowed,
Well,
but that doesn't mean I was eating.
Eating. I'm hungry.
Okay.
I brought cookies in this morning that I made yesterday.
And?
Well, they're not good, and that's why I brought them in.
Oh.
They're not, and I think
you're always your own worst critic, though.
No.
How are we supposed
So
to?
you screwed up cookies again.
you know how I made them this time. I don't have a beater. I don't have. Is that
Like
yeah.
a wire whisk or an egg beater?
Yeah, I don't have an. I don't. So I made it in the blender.
Uh-huh.
And,
In the blender?
and I think that's why they turn out kind of.
You made them in the blender.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it because it made it a lot.
How do you get it out?
I poured it.
It was runny enough to pour? I think there's your problem, Julie.
I know.
Cookie batter's not supposed to be runny.
Well, I didn't have a beater.
Oh, that was like before you mixed the flour in, though, right?
Yes.
Oh,
that
okay.
Was, no, that was
Oh,
just
okay.
it was just the egg,
Like the
the
eggs and
butter,
sugar.
the sugar,
Okay, well, that should be fine.
the brown sugar.
There's no problem with that.
Okay. And then I poured that in with the flour and everything.
And then you just mix it like with a fork or a spoon or something,
Yeah,
right?
and then
well, see, I always do it that way, though.
With the blender?
I prefer, no,
Oh.
just by fork or spoon.
Oh.
I actually prefer doing it that way.
Oh. Well,
So that couldn't be your problem. You're screwing up somewhere else, young lady.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Geez, like I'm gonna solve anything. I don't know. It sounds like you touched all the bases. I mean, you got
I don't
your
know.
sugar, you got your brown sugar.
Because didn't you say
got
you
your
screwed
butter.
up the last couple of them?
Yeah, I did. I messed. What did I do last time? Did I burn them or they were flat or something?
I don't know what you did, but I know that
I don't know.
I was over at Renee's last night, and Amy made cookies. They were really good.
So?
They were light and fluffy and good.
Bring her up when she's down,
No,
man.
maybe, see, I was going to say it's this. Maybe
What?
it's this because...
Maybe it's my oven.
Maybe that's what I was going to say. Maybe no, I'm serious because I for some reason the apartment that we're in now, I have a real hard time with cookies, and I'm doing the exact same thing I've always done, and I've always made good cookies. So I don't know what it is. I think it's the oven. I think there's an uneven temperature inside there or something.
Maybe you want to experiment with different heights of the tray.
See, I
could-
have thought the
that
same
could
thing, and that's what
happen.
you may need to do. See?
Okay.
So maybe it's not you.
Well, but they were kind of dry. How does that happen?
That's you then.
Not enough butter. I don't know,
More butter.
Another stick of butter, I think, will take care of
And
it.
if you can do this, do you get one of those big vats of Crisco?
No, I don't even own Crisco.
I don't either, actually. You know, Crisco has that new item out that's butter-flavored Crisco
that's
that
been
you're
around
supposed to
forever.
use in cookies now, though.
Yeah,
That's been around forever.
Hasn't? Well, no, it comes in sticks now. That's what it is.
Oh, it comes in sticks?
So it's, yeah,
Crisco
for-
sticks? Oh,
Crisco
gross.
sticks for
That
convenient
just makes
cooking.
me sick.
Ew.
Ah.
But it says, according to the commercials, it makes for a moist, light cookie.
That's right.
And it says it's better for you than butter, according to the commercial.
Better for you than butter?
Shortening.
I don't know. That
remember,
sounds gross. I'm
Mama's
sorry.
little
Yeah, it
baby loves
does.
shortening bread.
Oh,
Mama's
take
little
a big
baby
bite
loves
out of the...
shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Da-da-da-da-da. What is that from? Why do I know that?
I don't know. It's been sung to me ever since I was an infant. So.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
7:29 now.
Well, not
Julie's
lately,
little
I
baby
mean,
loves shortening. Julie's little baby.
Julie's little baby?
I don't know. You can make that whoever you'd like.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
We have a lot of slow traffic out there now.
You certainly do.
Yeah, we do. Can you see it?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Can you see it?
Sure, yes.
All
It's
right.
moving so slow I can't detect it.
Traffic brought to you by
Okay, go on.
Lumberjack. Highway 50 heavy. Scott Road down to Folsom Boulevard and again between Bradshaw and Watt Avenue. I-81 big slowdown. Antelope down to the split business 80. Also very heavy Watt Avenue as you make your way up towards Marconi. And northbound 99 slow and go now between Sheldon and Mack Road. Have an accident just reported. Madison and Date CHP responding there. That earlier structure fire still being mopped up. 7th and K Street. You'll find some traffic controls there. Pay outside at Lumberjack's new drive-through lumberyard where you just load, pay, and go. Lumberjack, they work to make your job easier. I'm Julie Ryan, checking your drive on Quad 106.5.
Oh, Magoo, you got it again.
Quad 106.5, that is U2 dancing barefoot on the Threesome soundtrack. Deep Forest before that, and Sweet Lullaby, an awesome album. If you get a chance, snag it. Also, Stone Temple Pilots
You have
and
that album?
Interstate. I don't, but I've heard bits and pieces of
I was
it.
going to say, you asked. How'd you get a hold of that? I've wanted that for a while.
I'm going to have to break down and buy it, I think.
Yeah.
7:42 right now. Shawn and Jeff here.
Sunshine today, high of 96. It is 65 degrees right this very second. Once again, tonight, of course, is Pure inside the Rage Building. Giles Hendrickson is going to be there with CDs and cassettes to give out. And he says if you you wear your Pure button or arrive before 10, you get in for absolutely free. It's Pure for those 18 and over, 1890 Arden Way, inside the Raids building. We've almost managed to make that as irritating as the actual commercial, didn't we? Let's see. Also, something that's coming up really quick here, if it's something you might be interested in doing, if you want to go scuba diving.
Yes.
If this is something that sounds interesting to you in any way, shape, or form, if you've thought to yourself, you know, I would like to be scuba certified, well, we have got a deal for you. Jeff and myself are going to become certified scuba divers, and the deal is this. You can do it along with us if you'd like.
Oh, yes.
Because basically what this... Well, there you go.
Scuba me.
Let's see. Start talking about that and I'll grab the information.
Okay, wonderful. Well, basically the people who are putting on this incredible, magnificent deal for us... Us, yes, are the good folk at Dolphin 2, which is located just off Sunrise Boulevard by the Albertsons Road, close to 50. And with the deal that they've essentially hammered out for us here, now, more or less, what this would normally cost you to become a certified scuba diver, they have a course that will run you upwards of $200 tuition-wise,
yeah,
in the $200 range. We pretty much saw the price on that and said, that's too damn high.
That's too damn high.
That's right. So we worked out a deal with them whereby we could bring along as many people for this as we could squeeze into their classroom.
Right.
And they get a slash tuition rate for this. You basically get to do it for what amounts to almost half price. It's a $99 tuition rate.
Exactly.
To take this course. Incredible value, and one that you would be wise to jump on right away. Not only because it's an incredible deal, but also because you can also get college credit for it.
You get college credit, which is very cool. You get discounts on real equipment for the classes. You get a 10% discount on all regularly priced merchandise once you become scuba certified.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a bonus or a deterrent, but you get to do this along with Jeff and I. The final dive is going to take place in Monterey. And according to what we've heard, you get to swim with seals.
And other marine wildlife.
Exactly. Sounds very cool. Now, on top of that $99, there are a couple other things you're going to have to buy for yourself. These are things that, I mean, the $99 is just going to cover your actual training and classes and things. You're going to need to buy, like, a mask, a snorkel, and some other things like that, some books, because this is a certified class. So there is actually going to be some studying involved in this because, as we said, this is acceptable for college credits. But if this is something you want to do, it is through Dolphin, and it's coming up real quick here. I think next month is when we're going to start doing this.
Right.
Because we are told that the water in Monterey is warmest in November, so the final dive is going to be in November. That way we get the warmer water.
Exactly, and they've scheduled quite a few classes for you, so you can work your schedule around it. I believe they start toward the end of this month and pretty much go all the way through October.
Yeah.
At various times. You have a couple options. You can either go for the intense course, which is one weekend straight through.
Right. It's
like
just
a
one
Friday
weekend,
night
you're done.
And the whole weekend, or you can bounce back and forth between a Monday, Wednesday, or a Tuesday, Thursday schedule.
Right. So if you want some more information on this, give them a call. Tell them exactly what you're interested in. Talk to Trevor, and it is the telephone number, 852-1747.
That number once again.
852-1747. Ask for Trevor at Dolphin Scuba. Yeah, there you go.
It's the commercial.
Sure. I'm going to play a song here that I just want to play because I haven't heard in a long time. Here's a little Erasure and a little Respect.
All right. Good song. It's Quad 106.5.
I'll be forever.
Quad 106.5. You just heard from Morrissey with a song called Every Day is Like Sunday. Erasure. It looked like an F. Erasure.
Sorry.
Like, I need better glasses.
Is that Frasier?
Wow, he's come quite a ways, hasn't he? Erasure and a little respect before that. Also, U2 with Dancing Barefoot. It brings us to 7:53 on this fine Taint Tuesday. 7 minutes before the hour of 8. Shawn and Jeff here.
Sunshine today, high of 96. It is 67 degrees now. Julie Ryan is here. Hi, Julie.
You know,
Yes?
the season premiere of Frasier is on tonight.
It is. You know, see, we were just talking about this. This is so. I hate it when
I
television
hate when they
stations
change
do this.
things around.
Well, and not so much a change, it's what they changed it to.
See, the bottom line is NBC had a lock on Thursdays.
Yeah, they did.
They had Seinfeld, they had Frasier.
Wings.
They had Wings, which I didn't
Mad
watch a
About
lot,
You.
but that was Mad About You on Thursdays too? Mm-hmm. When is Mad About You on now?
It's on, not now, I don't know.
Because they moved it.
I'm confused.
They've taken it's like they've got this big pack of cards and they just like threw them into the air and said, wherever they fall, we'll put on that channel. And I hate it when they do this because they've taken Frasier that just won all kinds of awards.
Right.
It's just gotten all kinds of praise. Everybody liked it in its time slot.
Great.
It was right after Seinfeld. They had like a little hour of viewing there that they could enjoy. I myself have only seen the show like twice. But I've heard from
a
everybody
great
that it's a
show.
great show. You keep telling us how great it is, and they take it and they go, we're going to put it up against Home Improvement.
See, this is where a VCR comes in handy. You watch one, tape the other.
Well, see, and it's not even that I want to watch Home Improvement. I just don't understand why you would divide an audience like that. I mean, I understand that ratings, obviously, you want to be better than the other station, but why is it you take a really good show and you put it up against another really good show? All that's going to do is divide an audience that you could have had captive by yourself.
You could have nailed them. I mean, you could have had an entire. And the thing of it is, if you have fewer people watching the show, you're not going to be able to get as much money out of your sponsors, right?
Yeah, I would think. I mean, you don't have as big of a share of the audience, so you're not.
Right.
I mean,
and when you watch a show that you tape, do you watch the commercials?
no, you fast right
That's
on
right.
through them. And it's like, if I was in some kind of a programming position, I would take my really good shows and put them up against crap. Put it on Friday night. Come on. I mean, well, I don't know. They got
Saturdays
the
do,
X-Files there.
Yeah.
The X-Files
Saturday
is good.
night, there's nothing on.
Yeah.
Saturday's a dead zone.
I don't understand. And Monday nights, what's on Monday nights?
Do when they come for you?
Is that show still on?
Yeah,
That-
sure is.
And then they, right after football now is Coach, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But everything's different.
I just hate it when they do this. It adds confusion to my... Never mind. I was going to say too much.
Oh, Melrose Place is on Mondays now.
God, I missed the premiere.
Oh, I taped it. I have it, I think.
Oh,
I
bless
taped
you.
last night's too.
Bless you.
Are you really going to
Why
sit
am
and
I
watch a
admitting
taped
this?
copy of Melrose Place?
Yes, I am,
It wasn't
today.
the premiere. That was like the premiere was last week.
Last
Okay,
week.
yeah, that one I cut bits and pieces of. So that one.
Okay. Yes, I am going to watch it today when I go home.
Hello there, you just reached Cobb's Comedy Club, and we're located in the Cannery on Beach Street between Leavenworth and Hyde. Easiest way to find us is to enter the Cannery at the Beach Street entrance, go downstairs, we are in the courtyard. We feature 3 hours of free validated parking at the Anchorage Garage located at 500 Beach Street in between Jones and Leavenworth. Bring your ticket down, we will validate it for you. Now, continuing with this week's show, Saturday and Sunday, your last 3 shows, it's Comedy Central's very own Mark Maron, a terrific political and social satirist. Mark has been, is currently seen hosting his own show on Comedy Central, Short Attention Span Theater, and will soon be seen on his own HBO One Night Stand. That's Mark Maron, along with Blaine Capatch, also seen on Comedy Central on Small Doses, and Scott Silverman. Show times are 9 and 11 p.m. on Saturday. One show on Sunday at 9 p.m. Ticket prices are $10 on Saturday, $8 on Sunday, plus a 2-beverage minimum per person, all shows. Tickets can be purchased in several ways, either here at the door the day of the show after 7:45 p.m. Guaranteed and advance tickets for all our shows can be purchased in the following 2 ways, and I would strongly recommend these for Saturday. 1, through any Bass ticket outlet located at any warehouse or Tower Records, and they'll guarantee
you getting in up until showtime. That's fast tickets. You can also get guaranteed tickets and reserved seating in the comedy room with dinner reservations at our neighbors at Cafe Rigatoni. Serving up fine Italian food, just give them a call. They'll put your tickets on hold for you, and you'll get reserved seating in the comedy room as well. That number for dinner reservations only is 771-5225. That's 771-5225. Comedy 7 nights a week at Cobb's. Minors are welcome if you're under 18. You need to be accompanied by parent or legal guardian. No one under 16 is allowed. IDs are required. Visa and MasterCard are accepted.